Okay, let's go over to X for a little bit, and then I gotta get out of here because I gotta do some prep work for my raid. Today's the first day that we're raiding for the new World of Warcraft expansion, so I gotta watch some videos and stuff. But let's see. Let's see what we got over on X.com. The Everything app. Ready or not to? Well, well, Neff. I guess he went to the premiere or something. Oh. Whoa. Is it true that if Americans die for Israel, they get 72 burgers? I assume that this is like the 72 virgins or whatever. Um, I bet Americans would die for burger, if I had to guess. I think a lot of them already have, if I like honestly. I think a lot of people would die for burger. Kneecap. Okay, they're going to Cuba. They're bringing medical aid. That's nice. Especially thanks. The USA is illegally and savagely strangling the island and crippling its people. Yeah, it's evil. Very, very evil. Uh, this is insane. One of the best OSINT accounts. I don't know what that means. Um, oh, open source intelligence. Oh, okay. It must be like the Twitter sleuths, as I like to call them, the people who go out and find stuff. I'm still new to X.com, the everything app, so I don't know all of these acronyms or whatever. But one of the best OSINT accounts on here, always reliable. Why did they nuke him? Um, I'm sure that he Twitter sleuthed too close to the sun. He probably said some or like found too much information about the Iran war or something, if I had to guess. Let's see what this
First
has
things
to
first,
say.
last things last. Iran is dog walking the United States
Whoa.
military. Dog walking Israel.
Well,
And
for
on top of that, I don't care how many AI videos y'all show me with him, with Netanyahu, with fake flags, seven fingers over the bridge, around the bridge, at a coffee shop. That man is probably in hell. I love that. But
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm sorry. We'll see, but like I really don't think
I
so.
think it's really important for all of us to understand that because Iran is dog walking the United States, they are looking to escalate the situation very highly. Especially if Bibi is dead, they are going to try to
Maybe.
use a nuclear weapon.
What?
So I need us all to
Oh,
lock in on that because
Israel? Is she saying Israel is going to? They might. I don't know. They're pretty insane. If things start going real bad, they might.
these this situation get much more catastrophic than it already is. The United States military dropped another bomb on a children's school
Ugh.
today, and I think we need to talk more about that. And also, it is important that we continue to hammer home the fact that Operation Epstein Fury was only put into motion because this president wants to cover up his crimes. There have been multiple mentions,
Sure,
and
there's
at
part
this
of that.
point, Congress people have said there's video evidence of our president being a pedophile. Okay, so ignore
That's our president. We love our big pedo president. I don't know why she's coming for him so hard. Uh oh, let's see what
Today,
Mamdani has to say about St. Patrick's Day.
as New Yorkers celebrate St. Patrick's Day, I think of the words of St. Patrick himself, the Apostle of Ireland. In the 5th century, in what we now know as Ireland, a British warlord named Caradocus had laid waste to the countryside. St. Patrick implored the soldiers responsible to stop. Overcome by grief, he wrote, "All I can do is what is written. Weep with those who weep." It is no small act to weep with those who weep. It is a choice, one that many do not make. It requires sacrifice, a subjugation of the self, solidarity. Irish solidarity is no coincidence, as it was on Irish soil that the British Empire developed their colonial project. So much of the
True.
exploitation later imposed elsewhere across the world was honed first in the plantations in Ireland. Who can better understand those who weep than those who have wept for so long? And yet the story of Ireland is not merely one of violent oppression, of subjugation, of attempted domination. It is one of resistance too.
Hell
For
yeah.
centuries, generation after generation waged a lonely effort for independence. Year after year, uprising after uprising, they were brutally beaten back. And still, they kept coming. I think of leaders like James Connolly and Patrick Pierce, who roused hundreds of thousands with demands of political freedom and economic self-determination. I think of those who endured unimaginable hardship during the Troubles, the 10 prisoners who died after going on hunger strike to protest the British government's refusal to deem them political prisoners. I think of the many whose names have been lost to time, who perished from a famine exacerbated by imperial callousness. And I think of the discrimination Irish New Yorkers faced when they first came to these shores. They were barred from employment and housing. Signs plastered across storefronts read, "Help wanted, no Irish need apply."
Oof.
They did not grow discouraged, however. They organized, mobilized, and formed labor movements
I love Irish people, dude. They got a good history.
that endure
I like
to
'em.
this day. It was Irish hands that helped build so much of the city we recognize today. The skyscrapers that pierce clouds, the tunnels carved through bedrock. If solidarity has so often been withheld from the Irish, it has never been withheld by the Irish. An Irish diplomat named Roger Casement helped to expose the barbarism of Belgian King Leopold II in the Congo Free State. After Dublin supermarket workers went on a 3-year strike to protest apartheid, the Irish government banned the import of South African goods, the first complete ban by a Western government. And in 1980,
They led the way.
Ireland was the first EEC nation to call for a Palestinian state.
Yeah.
For years afterwards, Irish leaders like former President Mary Robinson stood steadfast.
The Irish are like one of the only like quote unquote white or like white westernized countries that has ever like stood with the
In their
Palestinians.
support for Palestinian freedom. Today, as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day, I know there are many who feel a continued obligation to one another, to a world where justice does not feel so often like the exception, to all those who still weep. Happy St. Patrick's.
Yeah. See, this is one of those things that's like it's nice to have a DSA member in one of these seats of power or someone so visible to just say like the obvious stuff that everybody should know. Oh, yeah. World Central Kitchen working tirelessly to feed hundreds of thousands of people across Gaza and other conflict zones. They serve 1 million meals daily in Palestine alone. That's awesome. World Central Kitchen rules. Israel bombed the shit out of them when they tried to deliver food to Palestinians back in the day. So fuck Israel, as I always say. Oh, I was gonna check. I don't think the stuff is probably in yet. Yeah, it hasn't started. The Cat Abu Ghazala primary, I think, is tonight. I think the polls close at 7 though, so we won't know anything until after them. But hopefully she wins. Let's see. Instead of sitting on your ass waiting to be served a candidate by the DNC, we are going to have to organize and recruit our own candidates. Luckily, that is already happening. Join in with us. Oliver Larkin is our ideal leftist candidate. DNC or leftist. You have 2 years to generate a candidate that doesn't support genocide. DNC. So you're just gonna let Trump win? Yeah. Classic. I like that one. Yeah. Oh, that's badass. Rashida Tlaib calling for uh calling for the UK to get their chubby little hands off of that northern part of Ireland and the occupation, right? Let's see. Aw. Children playing among the rubble. The human spirit of the Palestinians is incredible to see. It's the day. I mean,
Driving foreign stateside, 'cause
I don't think I can listen to that. I don't think I can listen to that on my YouTube channel. Oh, this might be fun. Okay.
Come back.
We're gonna watch this video and then I'm gonna get out of here. This is by the Surfs, or like they posted it, but a visibly intoxicated Alex Jones reveals live on air that InfoWars is closing down next month and proceeds to demand a table dance from Tim Pool and thirsts for Jussy. Yeah, Alex Jones has been really like really horny lately. I don't know why. I don't know what what is in the like what he has been drinking, what's in the water over there. I like I said before, it might be that whatever turned the frogs gay, but he is like really horny right
Come
now.
back.
Come back whenever you want.
How long are you in Austin?
Couple weeks.
Here for South by Southwest.
We're not here for it, but we're here during it. You know, one of the reasons I came down here is I was going to be playing poker at the lodge, and then the
With the
state
boys?
shut them down. I'm pissed about it.
What's weird was I
keep bringing
texted
it
you a
up.
week ago. Somebody texted me and said, "Hey, Tim's here. Come on the show." I'm like, "Am I supposed to be on your show?" They're like, I don't know, but play poker. But
Yeah. Well, we want to do a poker game with you and a few other people. Not so much about poker, but about having fun, goofing off, and
I
think
don't
it'd be really-
understand. I don't understand why he likes to play poker so much. Like it's like the only thing that he does is in his free time. It's like and I guess that he skateboards too, right? I think that's the other thing he does.
fun to play a game.
I'm
poker
ready.
with.
I'm ready. But don't follow me at Real Life Shows on X and Horse.com. We're getting.
Oh,
we're
yeah,
getting
he's
shut
sloshed.
down. We beat so many attacks, but finally we're
Oof.
shutting down like the middle of next month.
Wow.
It's gonna be insane what happens. People,
Yeah. So
That alcohol is he's so uncomfortable. That alcohol is really I think it's counterbalancing the Ozempic. I think he's reached a nice middle ground here if I had to guess.
wow.
It's gonna be insane what happens. People,
Totally.
Yeah. So this
the
is
fake
this is,
receiverships, the fake auctions, all of it's happening right now.
so what are you gonna do? You're launching a new thing, or what are you doing?
Yeah, Real Life Shows Network. We'll be fine.
All right. All right.
Oh man.
Are you leaving? Is that why you're saying all this?
Yeah,
Okay.
I am exhausted, brother.
Well,
Yeah,
it's good to have
I
you.
can
was
tell.
at 4 a.m.
I could tell you can barely talk, dude. Like
did a table dance for me.
No.
No.
He's not on this table.
None of this. Yeah.
Maybe
no.
next time.
These things
Who's
are probably
this?
like
Yeah,
$20.
it's
really not
Who's
gonna
this?
withstand anybody.
Oh, no, these are
standing on
okay.
it.
Who's that?
And my wife over there.
but-
Pull it
Maybe
off.
do a table dance.
Where's
We'll
she?
stay.
how many people
You
are on
sound
the
tired.
show?
You should look
I
like
am
falling asleep.
extremely exhausted.
Have a
Yeah.
nice rest, man.
Well, it's good having you, brother. Just come back whenever you
You
want.
go for hours, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go for
Oh my
another
gosh.
2 hours.
I want to come back.
You are allowed. That is always that is acceptable.
Here for 2 weeks.
Hey, we've all been in this situation before, though. Not his situation. Sorry, Tim Pool's situation, where there is an aggressively drunk person, like you're trying to like get out of a conversation with, and they just keep on talking to you, and they do not understand that you like they're too drunk to like pick up on the social cues that like you want this conversation to end. And every time you try to like be like, okay, yeah, and then like turn around to talk to your friends, they like grab your shoulder and aggressively pull you back to keep talking to you. Like we've all been there before.
I want to come back.
You are allowed. That is always that is acceptable.
Here for 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Do not visit Real Life Shows on X. Do not follow it.
What
Too
the
late.
fuck did he
They're
just
right
say?
now. Real Alex Jones on X. Did you get it?
He's like, let me just repeat that for you, for everyone who like is not 20 beers in.
But imagine a giant Joe Rogan pussy.
The Jussy, that's what he meant. I was wondering what he meant and thirst for Jussy. Oh my god, okay. I mean, I don't know if I thirst for that. I'm
Come
sorry.
back. I'm gonna come back.
I'm sorry. That's too much for me. That's too much for me, Alex Jones. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I guess that's a good enough note to end it on. The Jussy.